Hey guys, today there was a contest like bi-weekly one, and right now we are discussing the last question. Actually, the last question was not that much of like tough question. Uh, it's a basic question. Like if you have read the question very carefully, and if you have seen the example one very carefully, so. You will definitely get the intuition basically they are using by using some greedy approach we can like solve this question. So basically what they are saying, uh, cool. So these are the values like an array 2D array of values is given. So they are telling that these are the shops, like this is the first shop, this is the second shop, this is the third shop. And whenever you want to purchase something, you can select any of the shop. Uh, okay, and how you can purchase the items? For sure, like you have to purchase the items this way. Like you can't purchase this seven without purchasing three. So first you have to purchase three, then you have to purchase seven, then you have to purchase nine. But you can select any of the shop. Like suppose you have selected like from these three shops for on the first day you have selected this last shop. So what you have purchased the item worth 3 rupees. The next on the second day again you have purchased some item from this shop. So first you have to purchase this. On the second day you have purchased for the item of 1 rupee, something like that. Now on the third day again you want to purchase an item from the shop number two. So you have purchased this three. So the next item that you can purchase is like seven. So on the third, so by following this order, you have to purchase all the items, and you have to like how this will be like done, how the score will be calculated. So the score will be like the date and the item, the day and the item purchased on the day and the item purchased on the day, and you have to add all these elements and the maximum like after getting you will be getting a value after purchasing all these elements you will be getting a value. So we have to try some possible choices which will give you the maximum score out of this. Okay, so how you can do this? Like how you can think of this solution? The solution is very simple. Suppose you have to purchase something on the first day, you have to purchase something on the second day, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till date. Suppose because there are total of 9 items. So for purchasing all these items, you will be needing 9 days. Okay. So to increase your like what you can say to increase your score, you have to multiply bigger number with bigger days. Suppose you have an item worth 1 rupees and you have an item worth 3 rupees. So suppose if you multiplied this one with this 4 and if you multiply one with this 2, so you will be getting 4 into 1 plus 3 into 2, which will be like 5 plus 6, which will be 11. But if you have multiplied this 3 with this 4 and this 1 with 2, so it would be like 3 into 4 plus 1 into 2, which will be like 15, which definitely is giving higher score. So in this question, what you have to do is like you have to purchase the minimum cost item on the minimum day. Okay. So if you've seen the question, like if you've seen the question very carefully, what they are doing is like on the first day, this is the first day, they are purchasing the minimum value. The minimum value from like this three is like one. Okay. So what they are doing, they are multiplying this minimum value on the first day. After purchasing this item, now we have this two, this four, and this three. So out of this, what is the minimum value? We have two. So now on the second day, they are multiplying this two with the second. Cool. After purchasing this two, they have like five, four, and three. Now, minimum of this is three. So they are purchasing three. You can see the value two, two, like the three. on the third day. And currently they are following, and after just summing all the values, they are giving the score, and that score will be the highest one. Cause we are multiplying the maximum cost item with maximum day, which will gonna give you the maximum score for that particular item. So if you see the code is very simple. I For sure I code in Java. So what I have used the priority queue, like, and I have added a comparator. So comparator is like, so what is this array holding? So the array is holding like three values. This is the item cost. Uh, yeah, this is the shop number, and this is the index of that particular shop number. Suppose we have this values here. So for storing like two, so I am storing two in this array. So this is the zeroth index shop. So I have stored here zero. And in this particular shop, this element belongs to the second index. So whenever if I purchase something, after purchasing it, I will decrement the count, and I will do something like I will tell you further, like in this example. So we will be having like this, the item cost, the shop number, we can say, and the item index. Cool. So this is how this is working. Like, sorry. Now, in a start, what I'm doing is like I am adding all the last values. Like you can say in the question, it is given that first you have to purchase the rightmost element, then you can do further steps. So in this priority queue, I'm adding the rightmost elements of all the shops. Like uh, in this particular iteration, what I'm doing is I'm adding this 2 in the priority queue. 2, the shop number is 0 and the index is 2. Then I'm adding this particular 1, the shop number is 1 and the index is 2. I'm adding this 3. So basically, this is like cost is 3, shop number is like 2, and the index is 2. So this is how I'm working. And what our priority queue will do is like it will put the minimum, like we can see that we are sorting the array, the priority queue using the zeroth index, like using the cost. So the minimum, like we can say it's a min hip. So minimum value will be like at the topmost. So what we will do, we will pop it. Okay. We will do some multiplication. Suppose on the first day, we are purchasing this element. So what we'll do, we will pop it. We will multiply it with 1. Okay. Our score will be like 1. And after popping it, now we don't have to like purchase like we have purchased this. Now we will add this value. So how we will be adding this value? Let me show it to you. So we'll be adding this value like using this index, like we have purchased the last value of this particular shop. So after purchasing it, what new items are available for purchasing? So at this particular shop, we will see this index. If this index is 0, so which means we have purchased all the values of that particular shop. But if it's not 0, so we will decrement this index, which will like after decrement, it will become 1. So at this particular index, what is the value? 4. So we will put this value here. We'll put the same shop number here, and we will put the lesser index, like 1 index. Yeah, so like we have purchased the one. This says uh, at shop number 1, and the item at index number 1 is available for purchasing. So after purchasing of this, we will add this in the priority queue, and same like here first. After popping out the value, after adding the score, after incrementing the day, if we see that of the second index of our particular block is not equal to 0, means there are more items to purchase. So what we'll do, we will add the next available item in the queue, and then we will again do this loop, and at the finally we will be returning the answer. So this question is very simple. Like it took me like we can say like 15-20 minutes to find out the solution. Like I'm not a pro, but lastly I have found the solution. Like cool. So try this question. Like I hope you love this video. Like, cool. Bye.